Happy Thriving Thursday, everyone. We're going to continue reading our book of the month, which is the IUL for Aspiring Know-It-Alls. I'm going to continue reading on to chapter 2 because it talks about not just IULs are for wealthy people. That's what we talked about last week. But he says, what if your net worth is less than $1 million or you make less than $100,000 a year? Is an IUL still an effective financial tool you should have in for your retirement portfolio? So life insurance, retirement, is that something that you actually need if you make $100,000 or less? Why not find that out? He says, ask yourself these 4 questions. Number 1, if you were to die unexpectedly or earlier than you expected, could your family maintain the financial lifestyle and pay for the living expenses without your income? Oh, that's really important, right? Because a lot of us, we're still young enough to have to pay a lot of bills for our family, take care of our kids, or even if you're in your older years, you still want to leave money for your grandkids, right? Or leave that generational wealth so they don't have to work as hard as you do. So life insurance provide that. So he says, if the answer is no, perhaps you need some life insurance coverage to help pay those expenses if you die unexpectedly or leaving that to family. Number 2, do you think income taxes are going to go up or down? Oh my goodness, yes, income taxes, because we don't want to have to pay taxes for when we retire, right? We want to keep that money for ourselves, not give it to the government. He says, if you think taxes are going to go up in the future, perhaps you might enjoy a tax-free retirement income an IUL could provide. That's exactly right. We don't want to have to pay taxes to Uncle Sam when we retire. We want to keep as much money as we can, so that's what the IUL retirement plan provides for you, that tax-free retirement. Number 3, are you concerned about the market crashing during your retirement years? We all know that market goes up and down, right? Every 7 years, that cycle and that crash. We don't want to have another 2008 on our portfolio and lose half of our retirement income, have to start all over. So he says, if you are, perhaps you might enjoy a 0% floor with an IUL that can provide. Yes, we don't want to have to worry about losing all of our money like with a 401k or Roth because it is locked in the market. We want to have that security knowing that our money is still going to be there when we retire. So having that floor when the stock market drops, we don't have to worry about it. This is a really great guarantee. He says, number 4, when you die, do you want your adult kids to fight over which asset to sell and which asset to keep? Ooh, that's estate planning right there. We obviously want to keep as much money in the family. The kids don't want to have to worry about selling any assets to pay for the estate taxes. Those can creep up on you really fast, and having to share stocks of your business or anything like that. The kids don't want to have to worry about that. So he says, if the answer is no, you might want to use life insurance to provide liquidity needing so your kids don't have to kill each other over fighting for assets.